I think I'm going to go ahead and hunt these two penny boxes today, because when I picked them up, I noticed that this one has 2 wheat cent enders close to each other. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and that's right, I picked up these 2 penny boxes about a week ago, and I've been sitting on them. I've been waiting to do the hunt, but I had other hunts that I had to get done, and now it's time I get to go ahead and do an old-fashioned 2-box penny hunt. I'm super excited because, as you saw by the intro, when I cracked the top to this box, I noticed we had a wheat cent ender here and another one over here. Now, I've already checked all the other tops on this side of the box, and I don't see any others. I don't know if we had another box and got into this one and then it's went away, if we just happen to have 2 enders and that's it, who knows. But the box that came with it also has a wheat cent ender, but this one's facing obverse out, and I believe it's right here. It's a 1946 something. So 3 enders in 100 rolls. I don't know if that translates into great boxes or good boxes, or maybe just not that good boxes, and that just so happens to have enders, but still makes me optimistic that we'll find a lot. I'm hoping to get at least 20 plus out of these 2 boxes. That'll be a 10 per box average. You guys know the drill. We're going to kick it off with the 2 wheat penny ender box first. We'll grab this first one right here, and as always, should I find something worth mentioning, I'll bring you guys in. Let's get this penny hunt on. Well, call it beginner's luck, but first roll in, cleared the first 2, and right behind the third, which is a copper cent, is a wheat cent. What do we got? 1951D on the board, early on, first roll, 1 wheat cent. Roll number 2, we're going to have our second wheat cent already. It's a 50s. I already saw it facing me. 53D. Love the toning on it. That makes 2. Roll number 5 is going to yield wheat cent number 3 of the box. And that's a 1937 pre-40s wheatie, early on. I'll take it. Roll number 6, wheat cent number 4. 52 Denver. Roll 14, wheat cent number 5, 1941. That is the second oldest of the box. Roll 18, and we're going to have wheat cent number 6, and I think it's a 55. It is. Doesn't look like it's the 55 DDO, but we do have to look. Looks pretty clean. No 55 DDO on this one, but still a 1955 wheat cent, and 6 through almost 18 rolls. We're on roll 31, and it's odd because we know we have 2 wheat cent enders coming up, and we had a lot of wheat cent 6 in the first 18 rolls. Nothing since. 13 straight rolls, no wheat cents. Really odd. But I bring you in because I have found the second one I've ever found of these. Look at this. A blank planchet with a raised rim. Looks like it's zinc. Let's make sure. It is zinc. So we have a blank planchet made out of zinc in the roll. That is a cool find. I have found a copper one and a zinc one, so I knew no matter what, if it was one or the other, it would only be my second one ever found. That is cool. We'll take it. Can we find some more wheat cents though? Because I thought this box would have a lot more now that I saw 6 in the first 18 rolls. But we know we're running up into a couple more, so we'll see how it goes. Roll 34, still stuck on 6 wheat cents, but I bring in because we did find a Canadian 1979. Roll number 37, we're still on 6 wheat cents, but maybe this is a good sign. Maybe we're going to start. We've got one right here. And it's another 1941 out of Philly, wheat cent number 7. Roll 41 is going to be a wheat cent ender, so we know we're going to get number 8 from this roll. Let's see what it is. Wheat cent ender and wheat cent number 8. Another 41, but this one's out of Denver. Roll 43 is going to yield another wheat cent, and it makes me happy because it's going to be number 9. And with that other ender, we know we're going to have 10. It was already facing me. It is a 1945. Pretty good detail. Not too bad a shape. Minted in Philadelphia. Roll 45 is going to yield our second Canadian of the box. 1984. Roll 47 and yet another Canadian. Looks a little bit more new this time. 1989. There's the discards, but we're on roll number 50, and it's going to have wheat cent number 10. So if someone would have told me we would have had 2 wheat cent enders on the last 10 rolls and 6 in the first 18, and we'd only end with 10, I would have thought, no, we'll get more than that. But that's coin roll hunting. We did find that blank planchet. That's very exciting. So let's see if he's by himself or if this ender has some frienders. Wheat cent number 10 and wheat cent number 2 ender of the box is a 1948 Philadelphia. Is there any more? Well, that's a wrap on box 1. Find of the box, the zinc blank planchet with the raised rim. About a $3 fine, $2 to $3. We'll take it. We did get 10 wheat cents. Nothing really that valuable here. They're all 3 to 5 cents a piece, roughly. And nothing really old. The oldest was a 1937 Philadelphia, but that's very common. We had 3 Canadians, 2 59s, 2 pretty nice 60s and 70s pennies here. I'll take that. Wide rim on that 72D as well. And 2 69S's. No DDOs. I also found what looked like a pretty heavy 1983 penny, and it is a little bit heavier, 2.64 grams. Should be 2.5 for zinc, 3.11 for copper. It is within the range of the margin of error for a planchet, so not copper, it is zinc, just a little bit heavier. Not a tremendous amount of copper in there, but about what I've been getting lately since I pull it all out of circulation when I do find it. And we're done with box 1. Let's get to rolls 51 through 100. We know we have a 46 ender in here. Let's see if we can get to that 20 that I was hoping for after 2 boxes. Roll 57 is going to have wheat cent number 11 of the hunt. And it's going to be a 1950 out of Denver. Roll 60 is going to give us wheat cent number 12. And I almost missed it because it's pretty toasty. But it's a 1947 for sure. 47 Denver. We'll take it. Roll 64. Lucky wheat cent number 13. And it's going to be a 49 Denver. We're on roll number 82 of the hunt. And we're finally going to get wheat cent number 14. Only 4th of this box. So a light box. But it is a 56D. We'll add it up there. And pray for number 15. Roll number 87. Wheat cent number 15. 1958D. Last year, they minted wheat cents. Roll number 89 is going to be that 1946 wheat cent ender. I say 46, it sure looks like it, and it might be a 46 Denver. Let's make sure and see if there's any friends with it. Wheat cent ender is indeed a 46 Denver. We'll definitely take that, add it to the finds, and look for more. Roll number 90 is going to yield wheat cent number 17, and it's a 1940 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 91, 4th Canadian of the hunt, 1974. It's a birth year Canadian for me. Box isn't going to go down without at least finding one more. Roll 50, 2nd penny in, is a wheat cent. And it's an oldie, the oldest of the hunt. 1925 Philadelphia. Man, that'd been a 24D. That'd be something to see. Either way, it's number 18. Can we find one more before the wrap up? Well, we were unable to secure one more wheat cent before the end of the box. 50 rolls in this box, 50 rolls box 1, 100 rolls checked. We ended up with 18 wheat cents. The oldest of the 2 boxes was a 1925 in pretty good shape with good detail, as well as a 1937. After that, we've got pretty much several of the years from 40 all the way to 58, with only 1941 having multiples, which is kind of unusual. On top of that, we got 4 Canadian cents, 5 59s, 2 nice Lincoln Memorial cents that you saw from the first box wrap up, and we did find 4 69S's. So 2 in box 1, 2 in box 2, none the DDO. Other than the 2 older wheat cents and the 25 being the oldest, my favorite find of the 2-box hunt has to be this blank planchet, my 3rd one ever found, my 2nd one being made of zinc. Really cool. I'll take that all day. Hopefully you enjoyed this 2-box 100 roll penny hunt. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.